Welcome back to the bubble, ladies and gentlemen, and our Gundabad campaign on Divide and Conquer version 5. Right, what's happening here actually? We did take an army out of Maethelberg. We almost had a full stack up in this bad boy, but we took that one out because we wanted to lay siege to Bjorn's Hall for many reasons. The main one being that we have a quest to take that bad boy, and that will be 2,000 gold coins if we manage to do that. And what we're going to do is, once we've taken it, I think that we'll still be exterminating all kinds of stuff and then give it to Dol Guldur. And then I will need to give another couple of seconds of thought on what I would like to do with the potential survivors of my attacking army here. If we want to send them all across the eastern side to fight at Bur Alj, or just generally help out here in the southern sides, because, I mean, it's not a... Yeah, I was gonna say it's not a completely horrendous army, but yeah, it's not the best army. It's not the best army. Actually, while we're talking about it, might as well start building some stuff. Actually, that won't be necessary, but this one will. So then I will rather be able to use the ballista to shoot at units instead of shooting at the gate. So I think we're going to give it another turn. Not that terrified about Captain Berangrim. Right, so whatever these potential survivors are going to be up to, that's something that we'll find out once we get there, I suppose. Might be a good idea to move them down to Fenholm, try to lay siege to that sucker as well. And maybe actually try to give Fenholm to Angmar in exchange for an alliance. Or, because then they have a Goblin Town and also the southern side, and if we have an alliance with them, I can start feeling a bit safer, and then eventually we can start trading for stuff like military access and whatnot, so I can get down to the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm. I could also give it to Dol Guldur, actually, but I'm thinking like, I don't know. First of all, we have to take Bjorn's Hall. I'm like 15 turns ahead of myself. Here at the Woodland Realm, we had a full stack, almost a full stack, a big ass stack of elves laying siege to Taurfilin, which is absolutely one of the weakest settlements I have currently. We do get a military garrison of 2 units, but that's not that much. So I did a Hail Mary attempt, sending Marauder Chief Gersog on Thranduil's halls, because just theoretically, let's see if it can can lure this army back to defend Thranduil's halls, because it's pretty weak currently. So if they do, then we can move these units down to the fort and start reinforcing a little bit here. Let's see what's going to happen. I also got 2 really great tips. One, when I take a settlement, destroy the military buildings and start rebuilding them again, because that way I won't have to wait 12 turns to have the culture up, and I actually think I'm gonna go for that. And in Dolan and Amenufuin, I haven't done that because it's a pretty high level buildings. In some cases, it's army barracks, etc. But I think it might be worth it just to be able to start getting the tier 1 units, etc. Start getting those a lot sooner once we get the culture, obviously. So that's something I might gonna do. And another thing is that if I have a full amount of units here in Erebor, then I won't be getting my 2 orc defenders as the garrison. So I'm thinking that it might be a idea, maybe not a good idea, but it would be a idea to try to send some of these lads south, or maybe just away from here generally. So if I send, for example, you are not the best unit. You, and I mean, the Orc Avengers, I really want them because they frighten nearby enemy infantry, although these lads have that effect as well. I don't know if there's any difference, like they have less frighten ability compared to the Orc Avengers, for example. But the Orc Avengers, I would like to retrain them here sometime when I have the Avengers Guild up and running, for example. So I don't want to send them away. But what I'm gonna try to do is, I mean, you fought bravely, you really have. But send both of these lads into this Woodland Realm fort. Maybe that would also have them start walking back And you can actually reach me here at Thranduil's Halls. This is gonna be scary because you can attack him and I can be screwed. But let's just try for now. Put you into that fort. And then I don't think we have any more movement points to make. We have a pretty much a full army here that we are just going to retrain whatever units we can. We're also on the way to get an army barracks here for even better troops. And then once you're ready, I will just mount you up, get some ballistas up in this bad boy, and then we will once more march down to the south to fight off Dale, who just spams army out of pure nothing, like one full stack. Almost one full stack, and then you have this. They get so many armies out of somewhere. Right, I think that's an intro and a half. So let's see whatever, if our little ruse here actually worked out. We have money left, but I don't really know what we would like to do with that. If we could get any high quality troops, of course we should do that, but I don't think we have that possibility anywhere. So we might as well just give it another turn, see what happens, and end it. Okay, the Woodland Realm is gonna be interesting if they take Taorfilin. Dale attacks Erebor, so in that sense, maybe it was good for us to put the units into the fort there, because then we'll get 2 orc defenders, and I think they are worth more than the orcs and orc hunters and orc fighters. Okay, Woodland Realm didn't attack neither my army at Thranduil's Halls or at Taorfilin. Did my little cheeky strategy work? I wonder. Oh, damn. And you can get back! Yes, lift the freaking siege. We might have actually gone for it and just attack, but no, I do not want to take that risk. I'd rather try to reinforce everything I have here as much as possible. Okay, that's good, that's good. I'm just gonna pause the recording and see if I actually started it. If not, this will be so awkward. Yes, I did start the recording. I always start second guessing myself regarding these things. Like, did I forget to lock the door when I left the house? Did I press 1? Like, I have hotkeys on my recording basically. So 1 is start the recording, 2 is stop the recording, 3 is pause the recording, and unpause the recording. So I was like, oh, did I press the 1 hard enough? Anyway, that's enough of that. We do have lads here. It's gonna cost us a lot, but I will throw you into Taorfilin. That will give us a stronger garrison there, and I will also get you some reinforcements, some tier 1 reinforcements. I'm thinking that so many things here would be useful to get. Slave quarters, for starters, might be a good thing. Some more free upkeep. Yeah, I think let's go with that. Yeah, let's. I think it would also speed up the replenishment process. Recruitment. Mount Gundabad has gotten a ballista. Look at that. We are getting troops here. I think that's a good thing. Eventually, most likely, we will want to start moving out, but I just want them here in case Angmar decides to be assholes. And this might actually be a good idea. Start getting the unionized. Right. Just get more money, and it's a lot cheaper now, almost half price because of the Mason's Guild House and increased tradable goods. So I think we're gonna go for that while we have the money for it. And Erindolan, you've trained some lads, haven't you? I think they've only been retrained to get some better armor, and we might want to get even more of these things. And Menufuin just has a shit ton of ranged units. And a catapult would be fun. You can attack Menufuin, but you cannot reach Erindolan. And there are so many ranged units here. But what I'm gonna do, just throw the infantry in here. It's gonna be so expensive for me to have all of these lads out on the field where they're not free upkeep. But the elves are a bit too strong for me to just let them roam around. But I think that's good. I don't think you can reach Emenufuin. It would be so risky to even try, I think. But I think if... Okay, I'm gonna get back to that. I'll be back. Construction edible, you got the leather worker. I don't think we can retrain anything anyway because we are under siege. So that's all done. We have 1.4k left. Nothing here that we're retraining. The mountain guard, I don't think that will just give them... Will we give them an armor upgrade with that? I wonder. Might be worth it. Or we can just take him and that entire army out, but it's going to be so expensive. We're already losing, not losing money, we're still making like 6k a turn, but still. Okay, you're attacking there. You start pushing back here, and you have 2 renown. I'm trying to look at which is my best. 3 command and 4 renown. So I think theoretically this should be my better general in terms of command. 5 loyalty and 6 loyalty. I wonder, do any of you have anything that will help out with healing? Because that's gonna be pretty important. Or it might be in our interest to start going with a grog hut here so we can actually give our generals some better healing capabilities. Might be the case. Okay, we have a captain here. I think we've retrained everything we want to retrain here. Or have we? You're not retrained, my friend. And you cannot attack him either way. So I think we're gonna give it another turn. Nothing fun here really to train. We have 1 archer, 2, 3, 4, 5. We already have a decent chunk of archers here. And we have some more black shielded warriors as well. So what I'm gonna do here, just keep you being retrained. And with the army barracks next turn, we should be able to get a lot of really fun stuff. And you might as well join up with him because Gorthak is gonna be the one to lead the army. Cool beans. End of turn report. Still some green. Gondor is still really strong. But Sauron is back. We already know Sauron is back, so that's good. Angmar still under siege. And now we need to go through and see if we can do something fun with any of these things. We can start training something strong. Yes. Queue up those lads. Queue them up as well. There, we can't get any of that yet. And adding Dolan. Nothing fun. Black Shield Archers, we can get that there though, eventually. And this, yes, you do have the Militia Garrison as well. So we don't want to have it full. We want to have room for 2 more. Good. I would really like to know if they actually can reach. I would love to be able to see that already. Because if they can't, I don't think they can reach. It's just shy. So I guess we'll keep you here. I don't see any devastation in Thaurfilin region. I see this though. I wonder if that means that they have an army there. Who knows these things? Either way, I think we are done with this turn. You will just keep sieging. And you have a couple of turns left. So far, we don't need to reinforce with these lads. Even though it might be fun. Oh, look, some of them are so depleted. So let's just throw in, you are 305, 305, 305. You are the expensive one. And I don't see any Anduin Vale units on the way. So I'll keep them in the fort. And now this is an army. Can we do anything fun here? No. So I think we're already done with this turn. We'll give Bjorn's Hall just another turn of siege. Of being sieged. Whatever we want to call that. Another turn of siege. And in the next turn, we will amass this army and start pushing that sucker south. Would be so much fun if we could take Esgaroth because it's so weak, but Dale is not. And they have armies all over the place. Either way, we need to start fighting these things. We really do. And it's gonna take a lot of our efforts to just keep replenishing these lines because fighting... We're so late in the game now that even fighting any of these armies is going to cost me like a couple of hundred troops. And if I amass like a total of 2.5k, which is like, which is a pretty big number for being snow orcs. So 2.5k, lose maybe 800, and then that might be a big enough loss to not be able to push further. And then I need to go back, retrain, they build even more forces. This is such a grind. Such a grind. But we are here for it. So let's just end the turn. I'm just stalling. The Woodland Realm is gonna be up to something. I just know it. I know it. Okay, Dale jumped into a fort. Interesting. It also looks like they might have a general. That's a bit weaker. I mean, I'm absolutely okay with the Woodland Realm wasting a turn on attacking that fort. I'm fine with that. It's just two orc units. Whatevs. Dale didn't attack though. That pisses me off a little bit. That they just want to siege down my troops. But maybe it's 2 turns because it takes that long for them to build all of their siege equipment. Cool. Now it's time to throw some units into this. So we have, first of all, I guess we want to go for the infantry. Like so. Like so, and like so. So, I'm really happy that all of my troops are upgraded now. Okay, so that's a lot of infantry. And then we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we have 4 units left, and I want to put at least 2 units of wargs there. That's 2 more, and that is ballista. Cool. Now we start marching down. Wow, that's another general. Okay. And now you should theoretically start pulling back, and you will be attacking something. Maybe Thranduil's Halls would be so much fun to just do a 1-turn siege on that one. Train here. Marriage celebrations, that's good. War declared. Done landings in Dol Amroth, that's about damn time. Mount Gundabad train stuff. Taurfilin train stuff. And now we need to move some of you to where you're free upkeep, like so. That's good. Good. And do we have anything more? Taurfilin, Mount Gundabad? No. Just a whole bunch of retrained stuff. That's cool. Cool. And we should have Eorlstone, got the roads. That should make us some money, hopefully. And also Onozanario got the army barracks. Yes. Actually, yes. Yeehaw! Awesome. It's going to be expensive, but the troops here are going to get good as heck. So we also want to go for the archery range, beast cage, all these juicy stuff here at Onozanar because it's going to be absolutely vital in our quest to move forward. And after we've upgraded Witty Board, hopefully we should be able to get Black Shield units here as well. It takes a while, it really does take time to grow something here. Right. Don't really know what's happened here, but it's okay. Retrain stuff. I wonder if... No. I wonder if it replenishes. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. Okay, leave you there. Erindolan, I really need to send... I think I could start sending you. I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but you're not as important of a general. Smash down a tower. Currently, I don't see any elves. We might want to move you in down here as well and smash down another tower there. I'm not sure that it might help though. but somewhere here at least. Good, now we can start moving back. Coming of Age, that's the one that I already moved. Another one coming of Age, Moznak. This is so great that we're getting so many generals. The only problem is I don't really have any armies to put them in. But for now, you can just hang tight. Actually, could we throw you into Rakkaberg, maybe? You're not free up. Okay, you're in Rakkaberg. Now you will be able... Now you will get a lot of experience governing Dane's Hall, so that's going to be great. Great, 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 great. And now... we will be attacking Bjorn's Hall. I think we should be doing all right in that endeavor. We have sieged them for a while. They might be getting some reinforcements, but we have rams, ballistas, whatnot. Let's just quick save and get into this. Have fun. The balance of power is actually not that clearly in our favor. So I'm wondering if it might even be better to just keep the siege. Because if they attack us, I don't think they get Westron defenders here. Let's just keep them. And they have these smaller squads. Cavalry still, so that's going to be not that fun. Might this be a moment for us to send in some half trolls and then attack? They're expensive, but oh dear Jesus. Okay, so we're just gonna leave them as is and we'll see what happens, I guess. Can we afford that though? That's the thing, because we are losing so much money that now. And if we attack them, they're just gonna pull back. Okay, let's just do this. Do the best we can. I mean, it's just a whole bunch of 1-tier units, really. Oh, tier 1 units. The worst case scenario, we lose a lot in army upkeep. Fight the battle on the map. And we will just take care of the reinforcing cavalry as swiftly as possible. The thing is, this settlement doesn't have any towers, which is really good for us. No towers will kind of give us the opportunity to wait a little bit. Worth noting is that they might also decide... Oh, damn. Good. They might also decide to sally out. Which can be interesting. Don't know which side they are going to come from. It's something I really should have learned by now. We can... First of all, stand up like that so we know where the rams are, and then we can drop it. Drop it. Then we have spears. Quite a few of them, although as you can see, they have absolutely shitty armor. So they are not as good as they could be. But we have you like there. Oh, we have a lot of missile troops. That's going to be really helpful when slaying the defenders. And then we have some raider boys. And put you right there like so. And looks like they're gonna sally out, doesn't it? Or are they pulling back? They're just running around doing stuff. So I'm thinking that this might be a fun idea. To run you up. And also, who has this 17 stuff? Run you up as well. And if we zoom out, we can see that they will be coming from this side. So I will want to put my ballista over on this one, over on this side. Where are they? The cavalry is over there. And I think these are ranged cavalry as well. So would be nice if we could start shooting at them. So far they aren't selling out. That's great for us. Space. And as soon as we've killed the cavalry, we should be a-okay, ready to start moving into the settlement. Actually, you can try to attack them as well. You attack them. And I think with both archers and spears running in here, should be over quite quickly. But they are absolutely going to kill some of my troops before we are finished with them. And now, stop shooting. And they are wavering. They are dying quickly. That's good. And now we're just taking them prisoner. Not all of them, though, but that's okay. We don't need to take all of them prisoner. Now, what I would love to do is put you into a good position where you can start shooting stuff. We also need to keep an eye on the battle timer, obviously, because otherwise you might lose just because of that. And you can take the ram. I think you are too few to take that ram. You can take that one. And fire at will. More specifically, I would love to see if you could start shooting at something here in the center. Something scary. If you can do it without just shooting straight through into the wall. Yes, that looks good. Now we can slow stuff down. And we can have all of these guys. Now you can start firing at will again. Keep shooting in. And the archers to start absolutely pummeling down the cavalry. Actually, thinking about it, that might not be the best use of all of our arrows. Oh, really? They somehow split it up, huh? Yeah, make sure to try to kill the archers. Oh, all of them are sallying out now. Start shooting at the defenders. And you march in and square up. Looks like we are so far doing a pretty decent job at holding them. But we absolutely need to get a grip on our ballista again. There we go. Bjorning spearmen, maybe. And our archers, I guess they just keep absolutely pummeling. Oh, skin changers. I didn't even know that they had a general in here. Yes. Keep shooting at them. And the wildmen defenders, I guess they're gonna do a great job against the snow spears. Now, we'll put you there, but I would love you to get over here and actually help out just a smidge, a little bit. And can you shoot at something more? Valesmen, Bjorning Axemen. That's something we need to shoot at. Just keep shooting at them there. Do we have... No, you don't have any abilities. You attack them. You attack them. And you can attack them as well. We'll just hope that the ballista is clever enough to shoot over everything. Just keep shooting here at the back. So far we've lost 11%, killed 21, so we don't have the best stat currently. And the wildmen defenders are absolutely slaughtering our spearmen here. Actually, I'm thinking if it would be worth it running you in like this. And then see if we can get a better angle with you. Oh, are you out of ammunition? No, you're not. Oh, they are just... Oh, yes, that's what I'm waiting for. What are you waiting for? I'm waiting for the Bjorning Axemen to start running out. Start shooting at the Wildmen defenders or something. And you should soon be able to reach. And once you do, you'll start shooting at the Bjorning Axemen. Just shoot everything at those bad boys. Also, yes, you are routing. So we will need to start shooting at the Wildman defenders because we don't have a general currently. We are really easily routed. But I'm hoping that the archers, now that they are through the wall, should have a better angle at the Bjorning units. Lost 18 for 33. You run in there. They are breaking. You run into the Valesmen. I think we're doing alright considering that we don't have a general. Oh no. I'm just hoping that they are smart enough to actually start running back. We are dropping the Bjorning Axemen right now. Yes. Looks like they are starting to run. Which is great. Now it's just about survival, and they will most likely be able to tire out the Bjorning units. Even though they are really slow, actually, at using the skirmishing function. You can start shooting at the Bjorning Spearmen, maybe. Skin changers might actually be a better idea, though. Let's see, how's it going? We are doing stuff everywhere, which is great. And you are shooting at the Wildman defenders. I actually think that might be a good idea. Not now, though, because they are pulling back or getting into the fray. Our units should start getting pretty tired now as well. And it looks like the skirmishing function is working-ish. Working pretty well. Killed 47%, lost 21, and we still have a decent amount of time. Skin changers are down to 5 out of 39 or whatever the maximum is. Let's see if we can have... Why are you not running? That's something I'd like to know. You run away, run away, run away. You can drop that and just focus on the Bjorning Spearmen. I think that should help. We are killing everywhere. Also dying in a few places, but that's the thing. There we go. Turn around. Turn around. And you shoot at the Bjorning Axemen. Looks like you are going for these units, aren't you? Shoot at them. Shoot at them. Actually, you can shoot at them. Because these are pretty few right now, so it should be okay. Looking forward to seeing the stats for the archers. I know one thing that we're not going to do with this army. And that is going to be... actually, no. Oh, come on. Freaking skin changers. You can attack them. I think that should help out. And this is going to be how we lose our captain. You watch. We're going to lose our captain this way. Okay. You keep shooting at the Bjorning Spearmen. You are down to 11, so you're not that big of a threat anymore. You can turn around and start shooting at the Spearmen as well. Let's see. Lost 27, killed 68. Killed 69, what up? Ballista crew is now a little bit safer. The skin changers are being attacked from a bunch of different directions, and that should be how we kill their general, and hopefully we can get them to start routing a little bit. Most of their units have died out on the field right now. And here we go. Getting shot from all kinds of different directions. That's great. Unit routes. Yeah, that's the Snow Spears who have been routing for a good half hour. Not really a half hour, but a good while. 75, 74, 73, 71. You start running, but now they started turning as well. That's great. When the archers actually use the skirmishing function, it's such a good one to use. There we go. This should be going all right. We just need to kill their general, and that's the only one left. And that should be done soon-ish. Still have a lot of time left on the clock. What's over here? Oh, what the damn hell? What is... Oh. I thought I just marked whatever unit was over there. That's the enemy general dead. Cool. Now you turn around, attack the wildman defenders, and you can do the same thing. You grab your ballista again, please, if you would be so very kind. You can start shooting at the wildman defenders. You can keep shooting at the Bjorning spearmen. And you, my friends, then stop shooting actually, because I would very much like to put you in this position where you might be able to start shooting at the woodman wardens, because I think they have javelins or something like that. Or yeah, javelins. Scary unit, those jabbies. Now you are broken, running back. You attack them, attack them. If all of them are broken, we'll be able to just slaughter them against the gates. And you shoot at them. You have the fire enabled, that's good. And all the missile troops can stop shooting now, actually. We don't need to waste ammunition on that anymore. And then run up here and we'll see if we will be able to do some damage. You can attack that one Bjorning spearman and see how all that works out. You attack, attack, attack. Just keep pushing. And this should be juicy. Yeah. Good. Good stuff indeed. Now, something. You. Run and grab the ram, please. Just in case we are really maybe that. Okay, just run this way first, please. I do not trust them not being shot to a burnt crust in front of the ballista. Good. Going well. And we are taking prisoners here. We haven't taken that many prisoners, actually, during this battle. You will smash the enemy. Can we get you lads in range to start shooting at the wardens, I wonder? No, is the answer to that question. So just for now, stand right there like so. We are done there. You can march in and start cracking on the reinforced gate. We still have a lot of time left. That's good. And you don't have a lot of ammunition left, but I think you've gotten some kills on the wardens, right? Yeah, look at this. And now... Oh, do you have woodman wardens and woodman trackers? They actually have 2 units in there. Alright, cool. Okay, how soon can we get the ram over there? Missile troops. All of you fire at will, please. Can you reach anything? Then please reach it. Doesn't look like you can though, so might as well start pushing you back, because you are within range from their archers. And we can fast forward just a smidge so we can get the ram in there. And I will actually be running in my archers first, as soon as the gate is down. It shouldn't take too long, hopefully. Another unit that routed. That's okay. I mean, I'm just impressed that the entire army didn't start mass routing as soon as they saw some units starting to rout. Now, archers, run in and just start shooting at anything you see. Please, if you would be so very kind. And you can run in behind them. Oh, damn. Don't need to be in skirmish mode anymore. Really? You're still shooting the howitzer angle even though they're like 2 feet away from you? Interesting. They should be broken soon. And just push in. And you are out of ammunition. You can start shooting at them. You can start shooting at them as well. I think this should be pretty efficient on our end. Not really. Run in, kill whatever you see. Come on. Actually pretty good timing, because I think we exhausted all of our ammunition right in the second we rushed into the trackers. And yeah, I mean, we have lost troops. Half of our army is gone, but tier 1 units, I'm pretty okay with that, actually. So now we are done. The general is dead, and we can end the battle. We healed 7% out of 50, so that's not a lot, but it's something. Let's be happy for what we get. So we killed 1.4, lost 1.1. That's almost like a 1-to-1 ratio. MVPs are the 166 Snork Raiders, actually. Has Snork Raiders on 126. Ballista on 109. 111 on Snork Spears. What did the scouts do? 65, 11, 70, 75, 93, 83, 75, 74. I mean, not really impressive, but they did get a lot of kills. Not a lot of kills. They did get some kills. And they also kept the Bjornings occupied with the skirmishing tactics, and I think that's good, because otherwise these lads might have been able to overrun our infantry, which and we wouldn't have been able to shoot at them that much because I'm too afraid of friendly fire. But important thing is that Bjorn's halls are once again ours. And you will die as well. Die. Exterminate the population. And now, culture-wise, 16. Do you have anything here we want to destroy? I mean... Okay, we're gonna give this to... we're gonna give this to Dol Guldur anyway. So first of all, move you out in this direction. And then, my friends, I would like to give you Bjorn's Hall. And you have meager wealth. Can you make me a single payment of 1,000, please? Great. And yes, they got a garrison. Orc fighters, but still they got a garrison. That's sweet. Now we should be able to attack you. Just wipe that out as well. This is just a cavalry unit, but I would like to be to know that I've completely wiped them out. So I will fight this one on the map, even though hopefully it should be over quite quickly. Let's see. Infantry, super freaking smushed to bits. Infantry line behind everything. Oh, they are so broken down. And you, just like so, fire at will, fire at will, start the battle. Then we just need to make sure that we run these lads up as soon as we have to. Missile cavalry, so they will most likely just stop before charging into our units and get shot down. Let's see. 62, we need to reach 85. Yeah. That's 87, we can end the battle. Still 87. We lost 10, but killed 1 unit of cavalry. And I think that's good. It could have been worse. It would be so lame if we got a hero, a man of the hour out of this. Would be fun. I don't think it's gonna happen though, because we already have a crap ton of generals. Cool. So now that's done. Now I would like you, I think, need to move you up this way for you to get to this. Yeah, that's the closest way. So what I'm also going to do is just merge this stuff up and then get you moving. Good. Bjorn's Hall is once again in Dol Guldur's hands. So now our southern front should be somewhat safe. Let's hope that they can keep it. Yeah. And you Oh, damn. You should actually start moving back. I have no idea what's gonna happen here. But I think we should be attacked at Erebor in the next turn. So if we want to fight that in this episode, we should end the turn, I think. And that's what we're gonna do. End the turn. Don't think I forgot to move anything. I don't really have any money to do any nice moves. And Unveil didn't do anything. Soon we will get to see the Woodland Realm, though. And they are going to... They didn't attack us. Color me... curious. Baffled, even. Okay. And Dale didn't attack me either. Come on! Don't just siege me down. So lame when it happens to me. It's absolutely genius when I do it to someone else. You want me to take Fenholm? Righto. Right. Oh, we can actually start moving across. Can I move you into that fort? Yes, we can. So then you are free upkeep. And we should be able to lay siege to Fenholm. Although, I think they will be sallying out. Either way, that's going to be fun. And recruitment report, Bursakul, you got Black Shielded Warriors, Snowwork Spears, the Tarfilin. And with this build, we will be getting some more free upkeep as well. It's going to be great. And Bursakul, do we have anything more fun here? Not really. But I will just leave you be in there until we have some more units to put in that army. I will not buy myself another general quite yet. Oh, damn. Good thing that I put down the tower. You can start moving back here at Indolent. Can we do anything fun here? 10 turns, 5 turns, 5 turns. Maybe just some more archers might be a good idea. Amenufuin, can we get anything fun here? No, not really. I actually think an Uruk garrison here would be a good idea. It would cost us 250 per turn though, but we would get 3 upgraded and experienced garrison units when the settlement is assaulted. 3.6k. Erebor is still under siege, okay. And Wolfa has a death wish. And we are going to abide him. Now, we have upgraded this, which means that we will be able to get next level stuff. First, we need a slave hall, so let's just get that. We would also need a Rash's hall for some trade, but let's start with the slave hall so we can go into some better military units. Onazanar will queue you up. This is going to be nice, and they will also have the highest upgrade right away. How nice is that? I love it that you stay there. Not a big fan of this, though. Don't really know what's going to happen there. 1.2 left, so now we can't really build the Uruk garrison. And we'll still make money, though. That's great. Construction complete with the board. Yeah, you just got that upgrade. And when this is built, we should have some more free upkeep here. But I'd rather lose money by having these lads in Taurfilin than saving a couple of bucks just to have them siege it in one turn. So that's 1.2k left, and I don't think we want to do anything with that. I'm just gonna quick save, and now we will aim to kill ourselves Wolfa. Quick save, fight the battle on the map. I think we have like 10 minutes left of the episode. So we don't really have time for any long battles. Start the deployment. And also realized that I forgot to look at the army composition of my enemy. Why? I mean, we have one little forest and the entire map. We spawn right smack dab in the middle of it. There we go. Spread you out like so. Fire and fire at will. Then we have some archers like so. Then I would like a bunch of spears, which we actually don't have that many, to be behind that. And then I want the infantry lines behind them, general behind that, wargs on one side like so. Start the battle. And are they starting to move towards us, I wonder? Yes. So it's actually quite okay that we are standing like this. One thing that we might want to do actually is have you move up a little bit more. Run, please. And then you run up a little bit more as well. I think that would be sweet. The ballista is starting to fire, and soon I think that the archers might be able to start as well. They have the Royal Guardsmen, they have the Rovanian Gadrot, they have the Dalian Longbowmen, and they have something more. Oh, are you that stupid? They have 2 generals in this bodyguard. Okay, I'm fine with that. All of you just start shooting. And you can actually, yeah, just focus on whatever. I do not like the howitzer angle, though. Should not really have that. You focus on the Royal Guardsmen. Ooh, that was nice. Actually, I'm thinking that it might be better. The Rovanian Gadrot stopped. Just thinking that they have the shields, so I'm thinking I want to put all the archers into shooting at them. Oh, it's the ones that behind the ballista that has the wonky angle. But it looks like our ballistae are making some great headway here. And with our archers, we should also absolutely start grinding down the Gadrots. Just really important that we charge in with our spears. I don't like it that they are already running, but I would like to see just super heavy droppage in their numbers soon. No. Now we can't really wait anymore. So we'll need to charge you in. And I will have you run back like so. And all of our missile troops. Actually, just one more volley. I think that would be great. And now we can start shooting over here instead. We can use our first horn blow like so. Oh, did you actually stop running? Interesting. Oh, they broke! Yeah! And you are, of course, on the wrong side of the freaking map. Get over here, please. Missile troops, start shooting at them. You lads. And once again, man the ballista. Now they started marching again, but that's okay. We're just gonna keep shooting them. We've lost 1%, killed 53. I'm absolutely okay with those stats. And one actually ran... They actually started going back, okay. And if the ballista... Yes, and yes. You can just start shooting. I think we should be able to have them break soon again. Okay. Slow down. Missile troops. Go for the Gadrots again, please. You keep going for the general. Now we need to be ready just in case they break yet again. Not a big fan that it's our spearmen, our orc spearmen, our weakest spears, or at the front lines here. Okay. Now, missile troops. Focus on the Royal Guardsmen again. And you charge into the Gudrots. If they break, then we need to be ready to charge them down with the cavalry. Let's see if we can get them in time. The wargs aren't that quick, unfortunately. They might not be able to catch anyone without starting to get shot by their archers. Yes. Now pull back. And all of our archers are still making numbers, doing numbers on these units, which is just absolutely great. And looks like their units are starting to pull or starting to retreat. And they are still shooting at our archers. I'm absolutely fine with that. You go for the Dalian longbowmen. You can go for the Gudrots. Make sure that we capture as many as possible. And yeah, we keep getting kills here. I'm actually thinking that it might be better if you don't use the flaming shots because they are more accurate with the non-flaming shots. And since they are so few right now, it's more important that the shots that they do land, that they land as many shots as possible. Okay, now they are running. Now it's more important for us to go for the generals. There we go. Come on, what are you doing? Yeah, there we go. Now it should be all generals captured. Just one more missing, it seems. Don't know where he is, though. Cheeky little bugger. There he is. So we got one general, Sutherland, and soon we will have the other one. Will we? There we go. And that's the last one, Wolfa. So that's two Dalian generals dead. And we've lost 4%. Not optimal. We healed down to 3, so lost 72. They did have a lot of archers. So that's the thing. But let's see who's the MVP. I think our ballista actually did a great job. 24 and 58, not as good as I would have thought. Our archers, wonderful job though. Great job. I don't think any of our infantry actually got any kills. No, they didn't. It was a range day. But the battle is won, and that's 2 generals fewer to deal with. And I'm absolutely okay with that. And there are names among us that are worth more than 1,000 mail-clad knights apiece. Cool beans. Yeah, you're all dead. So that's one action. I don't think we will actually be able to reach Captain Scald. We have another captain there. We have a lot of billmen and whatnot here. And you can reach quite far. Let's see what happens if we try to put you here. Theoretically, you shouldn't be able to reach there. But it would be fun if, like, you can't reach us here, and then we will have enough movement points to just attack something, like attacking Dale, for example. That would be a lot of fun if that was possible. Either way, let's see what happens. And if we're close enough for the elves to attack us, maybe. Doesn't look like they have the movement points to get there. No, they need to take this fort first. Right. Okay, so I think we already? I mean, these hours pass so quickly in playing this game. And we can grow you at 5k Rakjaberg. So might it be worth investing into a hunting lodge? They'll bring us some more money. Not a lot, but some. But also, when it grows, we'll get some money back in taxes. Might be worth getting some Snowwork Raiders here. We're getting the slave quarters, but Taurfilin, you really need to start investing in some armor that's worthwhile. Like ASAP. on a Zanar? Can we get anything fun here? Can help grow this one a little bit as well. Don't need the ballista maker here because we already have the one at Withy board. So what we want, I think the Grog Hut actually, because then when we put a general here, they will get the pharmacist, herbologist, or whatever it is trait, and they will be healing more troops that they lose. So that might be worthwhile. I don't think we can grow, we cannot grow on a Zanar anymore. So in that sense, is it even worth it there? We can grow you from 9k. So in that sense, no. Ugh, difficult stuff. Rakeberg. You want something here? Butchery? No. You are in that fort, which is great. Can't build anything there. Eorlstone. Blacksmith, I think, might be actually a good investment here. We're already building in most places. And right, we need to get an army barracks up here. That's really important. So we might not even need to spend any money right now, but rather save for the army barracks and archery range and whatnot, so we can start getting even better troops. I think that's what we're gonna do. So to wrap it up, we've taken Bjorn's Hall, given it to Dol Guldur, and they have actually gotten a garrison. So now hopefully they will be a little bit stronger in this region. Don't really know what's going on here. You can walk quite far. You might decide to attack the Snowwork Fort here, but I mean, I'm just happy that you're occupied by it. Emenufuin, I think that I would like to merge you up like so. And I'm thinking that it might be... Can we get wargs here? Yes, we can. So what I'm going to do, put you in Erin Dolan. And then I'm going to retrain you. And retrain whatever we can here. And that's how we spend money, I guess. But Emenufuin should be easier to defend now, at least. And so should Taurfilin. Especially since we are trying to put some units in here. Although 2 turns for slave quarters, I don't know if that's worth as much as starting to get some better armor for our troops. But we are going to try, at least, so we can eventually start getting some other troops here. Because we do have the level so we can start getting guard barracks, and that's going to be absolutely vital for us as well, to start getting even better troops here, and then eventually we will just start grinding down the elves. So this might be like a 400 turn series. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. We are losing troops here because they are sieging us, which is not good at all. Not happy about that. And they have so much siege equipment. So now in the next turn, they absolutely should attack, actually. But that will be for the next episode. So what's going to happen in the next episode? Ooh, Brawler's Hall, right? So I'm thinking a battle at Erebor. Something's going to happen with the elves somewhere around here for sure. And we hopefully will be able to at least lay siege to Fenholm. At least lay siege to it. It would be so much fun if we were able to do that. Maybe send some reinforcements from Mayfelberg down to help out. Maybe. And maybe take it. See if we can trade it to Angmar for an alliance. Or we will just give it to Dol Guldur. Because they will be bordering... I don't know if they're bordering it. Yes, they will be bordering it through this region. So they will be able to reinforce it and whatnot. We just need to make sure that we kill everything and destroy everything, etc. Yes, and that's what's going to happen. Hopefully. So thank you so much for watching. Any tips or tricks, please write them down in the comments below. Have a great day. Take care. And I will see you in the next episode.
Weird Bubble.